From November 14th to 21st, we're inviting you to join us for a powerful trip to Ghana. This isn't just a vacation. This is a chance to walk through the same places where many of our people were captured, held, and shipped off into slavery. So don't wait. Secure your spot today. We're making history by walking through it. Will you be with us?
Mayor Cherelle Parker of Philadelphia got quite emotional after the strike ended. Check it out.
Listen to me. I don't care how big and bad and tough anybody thinks they are. I don't care how smart you think you are. You can't do anything alone. These are the people, they were my rocks to help this city get through this process, and I appreciate you, Carlton Williams.
So as you saw there, she basically thanked her staff for, having her back throughout the strike. Now, in case you didn't know, Philadelphia had a strike going on from the city workers who were basically upset that they only got a 3% pay raise, while the mayor offered her staff anywhere between 16% and 32% of a pay raise. And so the city workers, including 911 dispatchers, medical examiners, and trash, collection, they were like, no, what we're not going to do is show up to work for a 3% pay raise when you giving people upwards of 32%. So they went on a strike for a little over a week, and trash began to pile up all over the city, where it was just horrible and smelled bad. It was unsightly and things like that. Well, they ended the strike, and I guess over time they'll get about a 14% pay raise. They're still kind of going through the details, but the city workers were told, okay, come on back to work, and the union, everybody there, finalizing the details. Okay. My thing is this, ma'am. You're crying, and because was it tough for you? It was tough, but I don't know. Did you have trash piling up around where you live? Did you have to leave up out of your house to smell the whiff of funk? I don't know. Something tells me you didn't have to do it, but what was hard for you? I think it was harder for the workers to hear that you're giving them a 3% pay raise as your top staff got a 32% pay raise. And it sounds like she's getting herself a big old pay raise too, like $8,000 more next year. She's already getting about, I think, $270,000. So what was tough for you, ma'am? What did you endure that was so harrowing and hard? What, ma'am? See, you got a lot of drama going on. Now, she's only been in office, I think, since January of 2024. So it's still earlier on. But when she was campaigning, she was like, yes, I'm going to make the city greener and, and just healthier and all this other stuff. And all that trash was piling up with all that funk because you didn't want to meet them at, the table and give them something reasonable. I don't blame them for being mad at a 3% pay raise. I'd have been mad too. But see, she had to do the dance with them because people are like, wait a minute, It's trash everywhere. And it was predominantly in District 33, which is also predominantly a black district. And most of those workers are black. So it's like, you could do that to your own people. Why, ma'am? But you crying, ooh, it's so hard if you don't knock it off, because nobody believes you. Nobody believes you went through anything. For that, over a week where you made those people have to put you on notice by striking, I guarantee you didn't lose no sleep. But see, when you start to hear people talking about, oh, yeah, she need to be recalled and all these other things, yeah, I guess she was probably like, okay, let me quit playing because I don't want to die on this heap of garbage. Let me see what I can do. So, yeah, you need to knock it off. Nobody believes that you were suffering anything if you don't knock it off. Anyway, let me know what you think of that. And for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, the Demetra